Hey guys, I have a friend here, Isabel, and we're gonna be doing Say It or Shot It. Hi, what are we doing here?
British. Say it or shot it.
You're looking in the mirror.
No, I'm not.
You were looking in the mirror.
I was fixing my top.
Look in the white. Look there, right there. If I catch you again.
Okay, mom.
Let's make a thumbnail. Okay, ultimately, look away from.
I didn't by accident. Sit down.
I asked my Instagram story questions, like juicy questions. Either answer the question truthfully or you take a shot.
Just get it.
We actually only have one shot glass as well.
Lily thought it was a candle holder. Lots of candles fitting in there, lads. Big candle.
So we got, I don't know if you can see that. There's a few, so we're just going to go with what we have, and if we get to if it's our last resort to look them up and we have none left, then
We'll probably be too drunk.
We'll
We'll start
probably
asking each other questions.
Pause. Question number 1 is, have you ever lied to your best friend?
Yep. Rachel's best friend.
Yeah.
So we're not taking a shot because you just said yeah. What was yours?
I thought of fake.
Fake. Oh, yeah. Right, Lily. See ya. Hey, she doesn't like to me, so.
I didn't lie, I hid the truth.
That's a lie. I lied to you before, probably. Probably said a prayer or something.
We've lied. No shot.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
No shot. We're not even drunk yet, we're acting like this.
Yes. Why is every lipstick all around it? Okay. Biggest lie you ever told. Okay, I'm gonna try to think of mine, and if it's sayable, I'll say it.
If you get caught, you say, oh, bold Lily. If I get caught,
Stop. Are we taking a shot of vodka right now? Oh my god, I've never not wanted to do something my whole fucking.
Okay.
I'm just gonna quickly go.
okay, go. Fucking shit. What the hell is in that vodka?
The $1 million question. What's your body count? I think I'm gonna take a shot.
I think you should too. Why would you take a shot though?
Taking a shot. Are you taking a shot?
My brother's watching this.
How do you know? He's a fan.
He is a fan.
I do.
He pretends not to be a fan.
He'd
He'd be like, oh Lily, you're so weird.
And then.
Lily posted today, yes! I'm just gonna say it.
Okay, go for it. 3, 2, 1.
6.
Very good.
Solid, that's a good
We're not gonna get into the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going for the apple sours, lads. I'm sorry, we're not vodka and it. To the sticker candle holder. Have you ever used a boy for your own benefit? No. Actually, like recently, like the last person I went off with, like I didn't do it because like, oh, I like you. I like my own.
Yeah, but I don't really like anyone I go off with either. Just gonna go off with them.
So like, do we do it for our own benefit?
Not
Yeah, I feel like I've used a boy for my own benefit.
But like, if you're going off with somebody, like, oh, I'm just gonna go off with them. Not because I'm like, yeah.
I want to
get
use
some.
them. What's on? We both, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's not really fully, like I haven't like specifically thought of a person that I've used, but
Yeah.
moving on. Name of the last person you kissed.
Oh shit! That's me a shot in glass.
Are you shot in the glass? Oh, I can't keep track with you. I'm joking. The last boy I kissed.
Oh yeah, I can't answer for you. But he's already been mentioned in
He's in the last video where I said the last boy I kissed was 2. Like the occasion. Yeah.
Oh! That sounds like
Like I haven't went out with someone
it's like a
since.
year.
Basically, 4 months ago, this was the last person I kissed.
Honestly, he's just getting out to everyone on your YouTube channel. Well, Paddy. British.
But I keep this in, like I.
The YouTube video.
Fucking so bent, Jesus Christ.
Taking me stompers off, lads.
The top dance shoes.
Guiltiest pleasure. I know what yours is. So, what's your guilty pleasure?
I don't want to say him.
You can take a shot because my guilty pleasure is just older boys. Isabel's taking a shot because hers is fucking weird. So this one's not nice. Be dirty, like.
Hit me with.
Have you ever been choked?
I have. Okay, I have.
Same. You're supposed to say yeah, and then we'll just like
Yeah.
move on.
Yes.
Yes. We sound like Siri. Move on quickly. Done drugs. I haven't. I've never done drugs, like actual hard drugs. Had a few technical difficulties, but when am I not? It's grand. But just, have you ever done drugs? She said yes. I said no. The best person you've been with. Why are they asking us to name and shame? Like, it's just really rude. Okay, hit me with a shot because I'm not saying either.
So what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed.
Have you ever kissed more than 3 people in one night?
Yeah. Oh wow. No, more than 3. No.
You've kissed 3 on the
3.
dot. I've never kissed more than 2 people in one night.
You only live once, guys.
Have you ever heard your parents doing the deed?
No, thank hell.
Yeah, my parents hate each other. Who is someone you want to be with but can't? Shot me, for fuck's sake, you have to
You
shot me.
can't. It's just a naming and shaming. Like, I could be like, yeah, there is someone, obviously. I really
Yeah,
want
I
to
have
be
a
with.
someone too, but we're getting shot because I'm not saying the name.
A toast to the groom,
To the bride.
to the bride.
What's the biggest fight you've had with a friend? Is it us? No.
No. I had a big, it wasn't like actually a big fight, but it's the most angriest I've ever been, but for no reason. When I was with my friends, we went out and then...
Was that recent enough?
Yeah, and I just lost my shit and I abused every single one of my friends. Don't know how I have friends left.
Yeah, you were really mean that night.
And I did call her boyfriend a cunt, but like I was joking. And then I went up to my friend and I was like, you are not it. I went texting to the group chat when I was on my way home and I was like, I hate you all. Someone removed from the group chat. I never want to speak to any of you again. And then they were just like, ha. Wait, what's your one?
I feel like I right there just drew a blank, like I couldn't think of any, but there's so many fights I've had with like Lauren and Faye that like were big at the time, but they aren't big now. So the biggest fight I probably got in that like actually like is indented in my brain is after I went off.
Well, that's because I was really mean to her.
I went off with someone that she was fake in a relationship with, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, like, you have to kind of live in our state to understand.
Modeling court things. Basically, I was horrible. I was really, really nasty.
Really mean to me, but like, I was like, what, in first, like, just going into first year.
And we weren't that, like, we were obviously good friends.
We were good friends, but like, we were good friends with everyone in our state, and there's a group, but now it's just
we did going through life.
But like, please, I don't like someone you regret getting with.
I can't name people.
Like, I feel bad. Like, the only people I've ever gotten with, like you know when people go off with random people like on nights out and at concerts, like I've never done that. Like I've only ever went off people that like people know.
I can't name and shame. I'm sorry. Sorry. Do you know what? I'm too nice. You're really good at name and shaming.
I named and shamed Paddy because it's been named and shamed 19 times.
No, but I would.
Me.
I would never name and shame anyone because it's so embarrassing. They'd be like, ew, look at her talking about me because she thinks about me all the time. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, Paddy. She's thinking about me all the time. This one's for you, Paddy.
Have you ever gone off with someone and never told anyone? Right, yeah, we both have. Whatever, maybe not. Who remembers that shit? Have you ever asked someone to have sex with you? In person, over text, who cares what the context?
Yes.
Have
Literally
to.
straight up been like, come on. Straight in, no kissing, just quickly.
I have like, but like in the moment, like over text, I'd be...
Who? See, my person doesn't really, I don't really care. Whereas yours is like a real person. Like that matters.
Okay, next. Sorry lads, I just want to apologise profusely for the camera movement constantly because it isn't really a stable situation at the moment. If you could erase one past experience, what would it be? Okay, this isn't like my biggest regret, but I would erase it. I basically was drinking. It was like a setting where like everyone was just having a few drinks, but I decided like, you know what? We were drinking in one of our friends' houses. Isabel was there, and we got really drunk. It was a setting where we were just having a few drinks, chill vibes, but you know, took it overboard. It's because we were playing beer pong and I accidentally over poured my
Accidentally.
It was like after I poured it, they're like, well, you're supposed to pour to the first line. I was like, all right, didn't know that. Never played beer pong before in my life. Can't blame me. Drank it all, got really drunk, got sick, then started crying, and then I started saying things. So I got really drunk and I confessed my love for her. But if I could erase this, I could. Yeah, erase it, but basically I confessed my love and everyone happened to hear it.
This experience I'd erase would be probably being fat. I'd erase my memories of me, what like I was like as a person, just like how I felt and like the way I was and how I
like you never spoke that out loud, like.
Yeah, I know, but like not that like I was like, oh, I was so upset and sad and precious. I just wasn't like it wasn't that my full potential.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna, because if I start getting into it, I'll start giving out to you. So we'll just go out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone you would get with, but you shouldn't.
We already asked this and we just didn't realise. And then I was like, oh, did we already ask this? And Isabel was like, no. And then we just answered again and just took another shot. So like, for what? Yeah, don't know.
Did we already say that?
No.
Who is someone you want to be with but can't? Shot me, for fuck's sake, you have to shot me.
It's just a naming and shaming.
Okay, I actually realised the first question was who's someone you want to be with but can't. And the second one was who's someone you get with but shouldn't. Basically the same question, but like, you know, we'll just go with it.
I feel like we already answered that.
Zachary. Easy. I get with Zach.
But you shouldn't, for what reason?
Because we're basically siblings.
Right.
But you know what? We'll allow it. Do you know what?
Name and shame someone you hate.
Who do I hate Paddy from O'Keefe's.
Yeah, he's a prick.
Such a cunt.
Your most embarrassing story.
My most embarrassing story is you sharting yourself.
Basically, I was 8 years old, washing the car, and I needed to fart, so I farted, and then I diarrhea, and we're like, move on.
Everyone was there.
There was multiple people there. Then my mum dragged me upstairs with my hair.
I'm
Do
like,
you know what your embarrassing story is? Sorry.
Tartar pants.
Tartar pants,
Tart,
I was gonna
lads.
say.
Wait till you hear this, right? So obviously I work in like a pubby restaurant place. Basically there's like, I'm not even 12 lads, like my age, older than me, 1 year older than me, sitting at a table. And I didn't serve them. I let Jade do it, my sister, because she's like obviously more confident than me. Like, no, do you know whatever it is. I had to bring over some food, and it's fish and chips. Big massive thingy of tartar sauce on the plate. Put the thing down, and the table is shaped as a leaf. They're like these stone tables, and I put it down anyways, and basically the plate fell. Tartar sauce went all over his crotchal area.
He was good looking as well.
And he was really good looking. He's from Dublin. And then all of his friends started shouting and being like, oh, go on, tartar pants. Here's me literally inflamed, the colour of a red hot Cheeto. I shit you not, I did not go outside for the rest of my shift. Another, what, like 6 hours maybe? Didn't step foot outside.
Yeah, that's a valid
That
story.
was the most. And then I started talking about him to one of my co-workers, Naya. Hi Naya, if you're watching. And back to the bathroom. Who struts out with the bathroom when I was talking about him? Only tartar pants.
I remember that day.
I'll never forget. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Straight in, no kissing.
Do you know what it is? The more drunker we get, the more we don't care, so the less shots we're taking.
How many people have you kissed?
I don't know.
Kissing.
Really counts.
That's because I don't go on nights out every weekend. How many people have you kissed? Like approximately, I've kissed like 30 something. You know,
Manny.
Current crush, name and shame, go. I don't have one. I'm not taking a shot, but I don't have a current crush.
Yeah, I'm taking a shot, like that one.
That's when I say my best friend, this is all girls, I'm not lying. Okay. My current crush is 0 person. That's a crush, I don't have one, but I'm just gonna drink anyway, because like... Have you ever crushed on a friend's dad? He wasn't our friend.
Oh, lads.
We crushed on this lad's friend. One of her brother's friend's dads. Major crush on.
It's Aaron's dad.
Basically, my phone wouldn't record anymore, so we had to switch to Isabel's phone, and we filmed on the front camera, so it's just a little bit bad quality, but it's just the end, so just deal with it. Just deal with it. This is so hard to watch. I'm so sorry.
Please help me, like, I'm so sorry, but I've talked about you so much in this YouTube video.
That's such a...
Feel like I'm sorry.
Most awkward sit with a boy.
I fell off a couch. During
Fuck, you did. Off at one person right now, who is it? 3, 2, 1, Luke McNeela.
Did you want to play around?
Would you be mad if I went over Luke?
No! I feel like I have vibes. Luke is gonna die, but me and Luke are like friends.
I thought you were gonna go like, we tight.
I'm sorry, Luke, because he's gonna be like you. He's gonna be like, you gay bitch.
Well, name and shame the worst person you've kissed. Oh, why did I read that out? We're gonna have to take a shot now.
And it's probably one count.
You get to get with anyone out of all the people you've went off with before. Pick someone. Go.
I don't know what to say. I don't like anyone. I don't have feelings. I'm as Charlotte from Cheshire.
What were our first impressions of each other? Basically, right, love story. I went to play school and her mom was a play school like teacher, and I was in love with her mom, and I invited her mom to my 4th birthday party, and Isabel tagged along, and that's when we became friends. And my first impression was, I don't remember how old I was when I was 4.
I was there, me, my brother and my sister went, and we were like, what the fuck is this? She had a little shitty bouncy castle as well, we didn't even go on it.
It was so small.
First impression was a little cute, she thought it was like a little fairy or something, I don't know.
No. What's our least favourite thing about each other? Go.
I
I hate that you're a bitch.
Oh, how boring you are sometimes. You're so lazy and boring.
Very true, but I'm just kind of like depressed. What was your most awkward moment with a boy?
He asked me to help him put a condom on.
I'm sorry if that happened to you. When I banged my head.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's not that bad.
It wasn't out because it was him, but if it was anyone else, I would have... Why am I talking as if he's my boyfriend? Have you ever cheated?
Never been in a relationship, so... Oh, you're drinking so late, you're obviously going to know the answers. Oh, they don't know. So they don't know who it is. Joke's on you. Honestly, boyfriend. They
Okay.
don't know which one.
That's
I feel really bad. Cut it out.
You'll never know.
Yes, that's funny.
I'd never do it again though.
I'll never do it again, though.
Story of my life. What the fuck does that mean?
That's like a fucking carrot and ice, maybe. He does.
Make you immediately swipe left on a boy on Tinder.
If they have a picture of their car, no
My-
one will see that.
If there's a selfie, no matter how good looking you are, if you take a selfie, I'm sorry, I'm swiping left.
Really?
No, you can pause it.
No,
Okay.
don't pause.
Fucking pause that shit, or I'll take your phone and rip it off. Come on.
Yeah, but there you go. Yeah, but you're only saying that.
10% go back to that one.
Yeah, I know I will. Because people actually like me, no one actually likes you. So it's jokes on you.
People like you.
Yeah. Are people like you? One like and I'll do a vodka.
Like.
Okay.
I'm not drinking
Vodka?
vodka.
Please, one shot for the last scene.
FaceTime him.
Please.
That's weird.
Odds.
1 in 5.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'm odds in if it's a FaceTime, but if not, I'll ring no matter what. But if it's FaceTime, I'll odds 1 in 5. 3, 2, 1, 4.
Oh, I was gonna say 4.
I was gonna say 3.
Like, I mentioned you a lot in it. I'm gonna be like, no, don't put it in. He's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be like, I just want your permission.
this took a turn.
Hello.
Hello? Okay, now I'm turning the camera off for a sec because I actually want to know. And that, all in all, is the end of the video. Thanks for watching.
I didn't yet.
Who knows when I used to cough and I go.